Hi, Steve Brown, architect and builder. I wanted to give you a preview of a property we're designing and building in Berwyn, PA. The designs are about 90% complete, and we're looking to start construction this summer. The site's about a 10-acre square, and that's a very generous sized site, but like any site, you have to really maximize the potential of it and work with the grain of the site. So here we have an outline of the site. As I said, it's about a square. The slopes are kind of diagonal across the site this way, and right about here is the edge of a wooded area. So everything on this side is wooded, and we're going to create a little bit of new open space there, but really work with that profile to get long views that are down a sort of a ravine in this direction, and to make a sort of a nice new rear yard that works like that. This is the first floor of the house. One of the things I really love about the house is that the owners wanted the first floor to be comprised of spaces that are used every day. So rather than organizing formal spaces along the front of the house that are spaces you probably only use when entertaining, here we wanted them to be for anytime use. So the way we have responded to that request was by taking the front of the house and organizing it around a walled courtyard so that all the spaces in the front of the house open onto that courtyard and really having interior and exterior feeling. The main entrance of the house is here, and that stone porch that you saw is here, with a little delicate window looking out into the walled garden. A very broad, sunny hallway with generous windows looking into the walled garden organizes the front entrance experience to the house, and the owner's office is here, right off of that hallway. Lav, closet, and elevator. Then you walk down 12 inches and 12 inches again off of the stair hall into the great room. And all of that opens to the back of the house, of course, this way, but also views into the courtyard this way. A generous dining room opens onto a terrace in the walled garden and into the kitchen and family room, which is sort of a U shape here, and the den is here organized around the fireplace. Family dining room. Wife's office is here, opening into the garden, and then to the family entrance, which comes off of the porte cochere, which is this way, so a covered drive-through with a nice entrance here, and a comfortable family entrance, big closet, lav, and another closet, which is for all those big toys that come with the kids, so we can organize that beautiful first floor. The kitchen then opens out to a really nice covered porch in the back, the deck wrapping around this way, and another covered portico which views down to the ravine. On the second floor, up the formal stairs, there's a nice upper foyer that serves a guest suite, which has sitting room, bedroom, bathroom. And then into the master bedroom, there's sort of a little artistic window here that is in a little kind of sub-foyer to the master bedroom. And then a great sitting room, it's octagonal with a tall ceiling and views out, again, down that ravine area, and a covered porch over the master bedroom. The master bath is a room we're real happy with because it's sort of it feels a little more like a furnished room. So this is the master bath, and basically just a really nice tub and two furniture sinks, and then all the sort of the hard goodies are tucked away back here, so the shower and toilet room, and then a little second door to get back into the hall. So a little dressing area and his and her closets. Then down the way, laundry room and 1, 2, 3 secondary bedrooms. We're real happy with the way the entrances of the house are working. The formal entrance of the house, again, this is not a formal house, but has a very nice, nicely detailed entry. So that's the first thing you'll see, and sort of some nice details, a stone arch here. And then the walled garden, which we want to feel private, so that the wall garden will have its own special character, but also not feel like an imposing wall. So we're doing some trellis work here and some trellises there to soften up that wall, and then a real nice sort of popped up eyebrow dormer over this porte cochere area. So that has a special importance as well and feels nicely covered and nicely detailed. Not like a secondary entrance, secondary in importance, but have a different character. So this is a detail study of the main entrance of the house, and you can see how the detailing and the exterior woodwork of the house will complement the design. So we're using and balancing detail that show that it's special, but again, we don't want that formal, overbearing character to dominate. So this is a more of a country character, but nicely detailed. The woodwork is something that we're particularly happy with. This is a little bit of how we're working on the design detailing of that family entrance in the porte cochere here. So I'm just showing you this to show some more studies of the front of the house, but I really like the way this is working out. And one of our favorite little details is on the second floor to enliven that hallway that's along the front of the house here. We've created a fireplace with a window in it here. So and also in the courtyard right below it, there's an exterior fireplace. So this will be a great space at night and during the day. This is the first study of the back of the house, showing how it relates to the rear yard. And of course, we've already revised this a little bit, but this shows kind of what you'll see from the back of the house. And here again, another view of the front facade of the house. This is a design for the basement walkout, and we're using to enliven the back of the house with in the basement with daylight. This sort of sunken terraced garden, and these will be boulder walls or stone masonry walls that are curved, and they sort of cascade down, so you get great light into the basement. Even though this is a flat site and doesn't really have a walkout, we've created one here that'll have a nice character to it.